Hello and welcome to day 44 of our 100 Days of Essential Oils event. My name is Sunny Busby with nlove2.com, and I'm also the team leader from wellnessadvocatesofhope.com. Today we're actually going to start off by talking about an oil that has been designed for an organization that benefits a cause that is near and dear to my heart. Before I introduce you to this oil, I want to tell you about why this oil is so important. Human trafficking is a worldwide issue. It is a cancer that is affecting every country, every continent, everyone in the world. In the United States, it's estimated that we have anywhere from 600,000 to 800,000 slaves, individuals who have been trafficked into the United States or found and enslaved within the United States. 80% of those are female, and more than half of them are children. Globally, the average cost of a slave is only $90. Trafficking primarily involves exploitation, which comes in many forms. Victims are solicited into prostitution. They're subjected to slavery or involuntary servitude. And they're compelled victims to commit sex acts for the purpose of creating pornography. We're not talking adults. We're not talking just runaways. We're talking infants, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, babies. There are many adults who are brought into this as well, and college-age students are highly susceptible to this. Worldwide, there's approximately 20 to 30 million as well. So what does this have to do with oil? doTERRA's Hope Oil was designed to benefit an organization called Operation Underground Railroad. Operation Underground Railroad is an organization that fights human trafficking worldwide, and they're very successful at what they do. You may have heard that they intervened at the latest Super Bowl event, where they were able to capture a circle of traffickers and free a number of individuals. Every time you buy Hope Essential Oil from doTERRA, 100% of your money goes to Operation Underground Railroad. 100%. I don't make a dime off of it. doTERRA doesn't make a dime off of it. Now, it's not 100% of doTERRA's profits off the oil. It's 100% of the money that you pay for Hope Essential Oil goes to Operation Underground Railroad. doTERRA covers the cost of the roller bottle and the oil itself. They do this because they are passionate about helping others. We have other products which we'll cover later in this series that will benefit other organizations, but Hope Essential Oil specifically was designed to help benefit Operation Underground Railroad. Why is this something that makes me so emotional? First, let me start by saying the name of my organization, Wellness Advocates of Hope, was written years before Hope Essential Oil came about. This was introduced to us in September, as was Operation Underground Railroad. As someone who grew up with a police officer for a father, a sheriff's deputy for a stepmother, and a social worker for a mother, I've seen some pretty horrific things, and I've heard some pretty horrific stories. As a former educator and as a foster parent, I've worked with and dealt with some pretty horrific things. And I can tell you that here in our own country, on our very ground, in your town, in your neighborhood, there's a need for hope. There's a need for this oil. There's a need for Operation Underground Railroad. You'd be surprised who's being affected by this. Let's talk about the oil and why hope is an appropriate name for it. Now, this blend is already diluted. It has fractionated coconut oil in it, so if you apply it over your ears and over your heart directly, it's already safe to apply. Those are the places that I like to apply it. I also like to wear it on my wrist. It's a great oil. It's very light. It's very floral, and it has hints of citrus in it as well. So I like to wear it as a perfume. It's great when you're in times of need and you do have the need for an extra uplift to help feel more supported and to help feel more hope. Frankly, as a foster parent, before going to court as a caregiver, I have been wearing hope religiously. It has helped me through some very difficult times. So there's fractionated coconut oil in this to help dilute it. There's something called bergamot FCF. This particular processing of FCF bergamot allows you to wear the bergamot essential oil and benefit from the uplift and the emotional benefits of bergamot without being at risk for the added sensitivity that we've talked about with that oil in particular. It's different than being cold pressed. It's steam distilled so that it has a different chemical composition, but is still emotionally beneficial. So it's still pure, it's still beneficial in that way. It also has ylang-ylang flower, which is known to help bring a calm and to help uplift. It has frankincense oil, the king of essential oils. We just talked about that one and its powerful emotional benefits. And then it also has vanilla bean absolute. So this beautiful oil is available to all of us. And 100% of the money that you pay for it will go towards Operation Underground Railroad. So please go to my site today. Buy 100 of these if you choose. I don't make a dime. I'm not here to share with you information on essential oils because I want to make money. I'm here to share with you because I care about you. I care about your wellness. I want to empower you to do good things in your family and in your life. Most importantly, I want to bring you hope. So why don't you share some with others? Wouldn't this make a beautiful gift? If you have any questions, let me know. I'll include the links when I share this video. But I look forward to hearing if you've had a positive experience with Hope Essential Oil. I would love to hear your story. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on our 100 Days of Essential Oils event.